All right. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. Yesterday we missed out on a here we go of Mohamed Salah, but I felt like I should come up and obviously do it. Mohamed Salah to Trabzonspor. Here we go, right? He is now a player of Trabzonspor and is going to be playing there for the next 2 years in there for you. And we're also going to be talking about Mudryk after 600 and some days, he never clocked 2 years. He has gone ahead to obviously play football, and he was in that Chelsea jersey. Franco, Mastantuono, another here we go in there for you. So smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that you do upload in here on a daily. Now, Salah is a player who is going to be playing for Trabzonspor. And Fabrizio told us that Mohamed Salah to Trabzonspor, here we go. Club confirms agreement in place for Egyptian striker. Salah joins on a 2-year deal as a free agent after leaving Liverpool. Now, Salah left Liverpool as a free agent, and he has decided to obviously go to Turkey. Mohamed Salah was at Liverpool, and he really went ahead to obviously to score lots of goals. He has won the Champions League, Premier League twice. And this is why I tell people that for me, Salah is a better legend at Liverpool than Steven Gerrard. It's a point that can cause a lot of argument, and many might play, Rokani, you are lying. Salah is nowhere near Steven Gerrard. Let me tell you. The best Steven Gerrard did for Liverpool was to win a Champions League, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. The quench for the Premier League was sabotaged by Steven Gerrard. And I tell you, Salah came in 3 years later, or a decade later, and I think it's not even a decade later. It's like a decade later after Steven Gerrard retired, he has gone ahead to lift the league twice. He has played in 3 Champions League finals. And I do believe that Liverpool played in only 1 Champions League final under Steven Gerrard. That was the Champions League final of 2005 that they went ahead to win. Do you remember any other where they went ahead to obviously play a Champions League final under Steven Gerrard? But Salah in 2018, 2019, right? 2022. 3 Champions League finals. He has gone ahead to win 1. So, he has gone ahead to score 257 goals for the side of Liverpool, and 119 goals have gone ahead to come in through from the Premier League, 48 goals in the Champions League, FA Cup, he has scored 8, UEFA Europa League, he has scored 5, League Cup 4, FA Community Shield 1 goal. That is Mohamed Salah. If at all there is anyone who doubts his 9-year career at Liverpool, then you are not appreciative. I think he has gone ahead to obviously leave his mark at Liverpool. He has gone ahead to go to Trabzonspor. Now, the contract details for Mohamed Salah are like he's going to be given let me see, contract details. Salah, right? Salah contract at Trabzonspor, 17 million euros. That is it. 2-year contract, meaning that he's going to be earning close to 320,000 euros a week. You understand? So, we wait and see. The sign-on fee has not been indicated, but we can try to look out for it. Sign-on fee. Trabzonspor. At Trabzonspor. How much has he been given a sign-on fee? Let's wait and see. So, they say Mohamed Salah is joining them on a 2-year contract as a free agent, where he's going to be earning that amount of money per season. Specific details regarding a separate sign-on fee have not been officially itemized. Now, I think Salah's gone there because they've gone ahead to give him some money. I think close to 20 million euros. I think there. You get? Salah is doing what he does best. So Salah is going to be playing there for the next 2 seasons, and I think that's when he'll be going to Saudi, right? That's when he'll be going to Saudi because he's a Muslim, and the Saudi Pro League has always gone ahead to want him. And I think Salah is really a wise guy, as I don't see Ronaldo there for the next 2 seasons, and he's like, let me go there after 2 seasons and see how things will pan out for the side of Trabzonspor. But Trabzonspor are not going to be playing in the Champions League, you know. So, but they finished 3rd last season. And I'm like, why are they playing a UEFA Europa League playoff? I think they would have gone ahead to be in what we call the Champions League playoff, right? But he's going to a club where there is Andre Onana, right? And they are doing well in their preseason. So let's wait and see how things really pan out for this mighty club known as Trabzonspor. But getting in Salah, that means big money. As which other player that is known that really plays this side? Haven't seen any apart from Andre Onana. So let's wait and see how things really pan out for Mohamed Salah and wish him the best of the best coming in through to do the needful. So let's head to Franco Mastantuono, this young Argentine talented player to loan on Fiorentina. Here we go. Agreement reached with Real Madrid this morning. Loan move for Argentine talent who joins the Italian club. You get? And Mastantuono will return to Real Madrid in June 2027. Now, Fiorentina had a friendly with Real Madrid and they drew 2-2. A game that saw Mourinho lose his cool and was like, what are these players playing? You know, Mourinho was like asking himself, what are you doing with the pitch, you guys? So after there, he really said to the media that some players are supposed to be leaving the side of Real Madrid, and Franco Mastantuono is one of those that has been chosen to leave the side of Real Madrid. Leaving Real Madrid is one of those moments that you have to come out and obviously fail for. If at all you a player, you are a fan of good football and a fan of players like Mastantuono who are really good at what they do. Mastantuono has found himself in a position of really putting out a very huge shift and at Madrid, but I don't think that this goes ahead to obviously give his growth, all his trajectory, like height, you know. It just makes it go south. So go to Fiorentina, get in daily games, and see how you'll be looking on when you return at Madrid in the summer of 2027. But they might obviously find themselves seeing him putting up a very huge performance, and they might not retain him like Nico Paz, because I tell you, Nico Paz for me is better than Adagula. But Adagula has been kept at Real Madrid, and this season he's gonna be key at Real Madrid. You understand? So the same applies to Mastantuono. He might leave as he has left, and he might not be returning to Real Madrid. Nico Paz went ahead and told Real Madrid, I don't want to stay here. My growth at Como has been steadily, and I really want it to increase. And in the due course of him wanting it to increase, do you know what happened? They sold him for 60 million euros. There is a sell-on clause. There is a buyback clause. You understand? So, first refusal is for a team known as Real Madrid. So, Como are obviously going to see this player get a lot of attention in the Champions League this season, and many clubs will obviously come up and really raise up their hand to obviously want to see him. If you want to see this guy play, next Wednesday at Emirates, Arsenal is going to be playing against a team known as Como. So, be part of that. You'll see just number 10 of Como, left-footed, playing the central attacking midfield area. You understand? That is Mastantuono for you. So, we wait and see how things really pan out for this mighty lad. Now, Mudryk has today stepped back on the pitch. After 615 days, Mudryk has gone ahead to play part in the game that saw Chelsea lose to Juventus in China. Mudryk is a very good player, I tell you. And he has returned on the pitch and played 9 minutes in this friendly. That is it. And obviously, if you really love Mudryk, he looked really not bad as a player. But you can well understand the decision of him returning and Alonso getting him onto the field of play immediately. That is really great for Mudryk, and I just can't wait to see what the manager has gone ahead to say about him. But all in all, he's back, and congratulations to obviously getting back, because many players going through this and obviously feeling like they're supposed to obviously come back and really play the game of football. It is really one of the hardest moments for any football player. So he's back, and we are now waiting to see whether he will be sold, because we are having reports that Coventry City needs him. That is Frank Lampard. There are rumors that maybe Spurs might go for him. The biggest rumor is that Chelsea wants to obviously loan him to their sister club known as Strasbourg in France. That's what we are getting in through. So we are here waiting to see how things will pan out for this deal. Rokani David is my name, and hope you guys are really having pure fun. Continue to subscribe, and the rest will be history. So your thoughts on to Mohamed Salah to Trabzonspor? Here we go. A welcome in the comment section below. 1, 2. Franco Mastantuono to Fiorentina. Do you think it's worth a loan move for him to improve and obviously take it to the next level? That is it. And lastly, what do you make about Mudryk? Do you think he will be kept at Chelsea, or they will loan him out as a player? What a way to welcome him back. And Frank Lampard has lost to Spurs 2-1, and today Zagrova has gone ahead, obviously go in for a calling effort. It has gone ahead to go at the back of the net.